Ahoy mateys, this is the Pirate King, and I got something here that hopefully you'll find entertaining today. Um, Again, sorry, I am just not able to record the sound on this one. I mean, it just drowns out my voice. I mean, the mic is just up in my face right now, my computer mic, and I just talked as loud as I can, and it sounded like I was whispering the entire time. But anyway, um, since I noticed that a lot of more people were watching these few videos than the other ones, I'm gonna do a little more in this one, which basically I'm going to do all the cups and mushroom cup, flower cup, star cup, and special cup, and I'll just go in a row. Today I'll do these two cups, tomorrow I'll do these two cups. So yeah, um, I'll try to keep talking so that it doesn't get one of those awkward silences, But basically, I was telling a story um, when I was playing earlier because I thought I was being heard, but I was being muffled. So I'll say it again. Basically, I was going through my like I have four top choices, in Mario Kart, but I was going through my few top choices of favorite racing games, and one of them was Need for Speed Underground. Well, one of them was this game called Corvette, and the reason why I got on the story is because I really love how the road just slants in this level. I mean, it's just really, really cool. And it got me to remember the level in Corvette where is this PlayStation 2 game where you play as these Corvettes, like you were able to unlock the Corvettes from when it first was made to whenever the game came out, which is really cool. Like it started out in I mean, mid 1900s, something like that. And there's this level that it was just my favorite. Part of it was you going through the stadium, you all the while fist pumping the air, as for the most part the track was slanted like this, which was just totally awesome. And the entire time the stadium was just filled with people just cheering you on. And then the next part of the track was just you going through like a town which just had like 90-degree turns and stuff like that, and it was just insane. All the while, it was just really awesome because it was just different, it was just really cool. And there's this other one I played. It's called Need for Speed Underground 2. I played it on the GameCube. Um, and the reason why I like that one is because like you were able to create uh your your car, and I had this car that was just like really tricked out, and it was like able to go like over 180 miles per hour or something like that, like almost 200 miles per hour. I mean, it was going pretty fast, and I was just screwing around on like the interstate, and like this is like one of the best experiences I've ever had, and like not only racing game but racing in general, or gaming in general. I was just going along. I was going so fast that like the game had to catch up with his drawing distance. So all of a sudden, there was this truck right in front of me, just not moving, and I tried to turn left to not hit it, and I ended up just ramping off of it, going into like a little spiral, and it looked like I was going up so high that it looked like I was about to hit. Well, I finally did it. I was about to hit this overpass. Then I started spiraling down, going right under it, just right under it, about to hit it, but just not quite, just going right under it, and finally went like nose down into the ground, and then I started flipping end over end, like front end over front end, and that went on for about 3 or 4 times, and then it started slanting over to like the left, I believe, something like that. And yeah, I got mushrooms, and we got slant over to the left. And I mean, this is just going crazy. I mean, this is going on for like a while, and it slanted over to the left, and it started going uh like side over side for like 2 or 3 times, and um then all of a sudden I started bouncing on my wheels. Like I landed on my wheels and started bouncing on them, and then just like peeled off. And I looked behind me with the camera, and I just saw the truck there, just sitting there, and it made me think that the driver was just sad and just aghast at what happened, and it just made me laugh so hard. It was funny. And there was this other game that I only played like the demo of it, and oh man, I should have like ran from the time. And it just nudged it in right there, nudged it in there. Anyway, it was just this demo. Oh dang it. Excuse me. And it was just this demo, and like you were just normally racing, but you and your opponents, but for some reason in the demo they didn't really do all that much. Like pretty much anything that you went past, like there's this one, for instance, there's this bridge, like there's this big bridge, but you only went over under like a little bit part of it, and like after you went over it, you were able to push this button, which made the bridge explode, and a whole bunch of just like steel bars just came crashing down and just destroyed all the cars under it. And it was so cool. Like every which way there's just explosions that you were able to set off, and it was just awesome. You got like points the more that you destroyed, which reminded me of this other racing game, and which like I think it was called Burnout or something like that, to where your whole, well, not really whole goal, but part of it to like get speed boosts and everything, like to go faster and to get uh like more places, like get higher places up, you intentionally crashed into other players, which allowed you to get a speed burst, which was just totally insane. And then after you crash, you were able to that was awesome. You were able to explode, like make your car explode, and anything that was like close to you as you exploded just exploded as well, and you got even more of the speed burst. I mean, that was just awesome. Another really cool racing game that I really enjoyed as a kid, playing with my sister, was CDR Racing. Like, it was the Mario Kart for me. Like, I didn't really play Mario Kart at the time, because I didn't really have any, like, GameCube or anything like that. But, like, that was my Mario Kart at that time. And that was just awesome. If you don't know what CTR is, basically is Crash Team Racing. And, you're able to play as, like Crash Bandicoot and all those characters in the Crash Bandicoot games. And it was always just fun. Oh wow, I can't believe I'm gonna make it. I spinned out too. Oh, I'm only on a second lap. And it was so awesome, like, especially battle. I mean, it was definitely just a lot like this, but at the same time, just really cool and unique. I'm kind of just rambling on right now, but I'm really trying not to, like, let it go to those awkward silences. I mean, it's only been a few weeks, actually.